guys, welcome back. This is RandoGEEK. Alright guys, so we're following up on the reports that came out this week about T-Mobile releasing speeds with 4 times carrier aggregation. So this is a follow-up article. I'll link it for you down below in the description so you guys can read it or share it with someone else if you want. Alright, so T-Mobile is boosting its speeds with 4 times carrier aggregation. Alright, so obviously 5G is pretty fast, but for everyone that wants faster connectivity, carrier aggregation, abbreviated as CA, is a special way to achieve that. All carriers use some form of CA in the US, including T-Mobile. The company has now announced that they have begun 4 times carrier aggregation over 5G signals for the first time. Carrier aggregation allows you to connect to multiple frequency bands or carriers simultaneously to boost bandwidth, speeds, and general network performance. Now T-Mobile is going all in with 5G for carrier aggregation, and the speed gains the carrier is promising are looking quite enticing. In case you're not familiar with the term, for carrier aggregation is pretty much what it sounds like it is. It allows for connecting to up to 4 channels in an effort to boost connectivity. In T-Mobile's case, as the company announced, it's merging 4 channels of sub-6 GHz spectrum to greatly improve connection speeds. To be specific, if your phone is capable, which right now, I think it's the Samsung Galaxy S23, iPhone might be in the works, and maybe the Google Pixel devices. All right, the new ones, the 7 Pro or something like that. We're still waiting to hear more on the devices that are going to be eligible. You'll be connecting to 2 channels of 2.5 GHz, which is ultra capacity 5G, band N41, 1 channel of 19 MHz, band N25, and 1 channel of 600 MHz spectrum. That's 1 long range of band N71. So as we mentioned, this will greatly improve speeds, but by how much exactly? In a nutshell, the article suggests a hell of a lot. Probably much faster than the home internet in most households actually are. All right, so here, show you guys. This is what, basically what we're looking at here. 3,360 megabytes per second. So that's insane. That's whipping as fast. Basically, at this point, it would basically rock the 5G market as far as speed tests go. This is going to be a powerhouse punch. So let's see. In recent tests, T-Mobile says that it has reached peak speeds of 3.3 gigabytes per second. That's amazingly fast. While this is not a guarantee, they say, that you'll get those speeds, you should still expect really, really fast speeds if you're taking advantage of 4 carrier aggregation. Right now, the new 4 times CA is available for a number of users in T-Mobile's network, and the carrier says the feature will be rolled out nationwide in the coming weeks. So the article suggests that they don't have a timeline yet of when, what phones are going to get it specifically and when they'll get it. But we know, like I suggested earlier, the S23 users will notice a sudden and wild increase in speeds. And that's it for now as far as what devices were. I had read somewhere that most likely the iPhone 14 Pro Max devices might get it. Some of you have said that it may not. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I would think that it would. All right. And then also, I think we're going to probably look at the Pixel devices as well. Probably be eligible for that. Those will probably be the top 3 devices right off the bat. And then I don't know. Maybe the Moto Edge 2023 might get it because it has a lot of basically has everything built in, all the bands that are required to run it, more than likely. I could be wrong on that, so we'll have to wait and see. But that might be the 4th device to pick it up. So we'll have to wait and see. But either way, this is, as I reported recently, amazingly good news for T-Mobile. I think this is basically going to elevate the game like crazy for them as far as speeds go. All right, as far as speeds, T-Mobile, that's their goal here, to become the fastest 5G network. Not necessarily the most reliable. Okay, that's not T-Mobile's thing. Their thing is speed. It's always been about getting it fast. They want to be known as the fast carrier. And well, this starts going through. This is going to be crazy. So even if you don't like T-Mobile, you will use T-Mobile just for this reason. Most people are gonna be like, how do you not have a device in your pocket that rocks this fast of speed? You know what I mean? Like, you're streaming. If you're a content creator, this is gonna give you amazing put through when you're streaming. You know, depending on your area, right? You have to be, it's market specific, right? If you're in a bad T-Mobile zone, doesn't matter what you have, it's gonna be trash. But if you have good T-Mobile service, you're going to take fully advantage of this. Like, my market is actually pretty hot. 90% of the market here is T-Mobile. It works pretty good. My house, no. But 5G in my house, period, for any of the carriers isn't really that good. Probably Verizon is the best on 5G. T-Mobile tanked. It was better. Some upgrades. They made some changes and it kind of slowed it down. So there's certain spots in the house that pick it up better. If I go to the front of the house, it's trash. If I go to the back, it's actually been a little better. And I think it was reversed, but now it's better in the back than it is in the front of the house. So weird, but you know how it is. So either way, this is incredibly good news, and this is I can't wait to see, you know, more live results when people start getting their hands on this and testing this. So for those of you that have the S23, let me know down below if you have noticed, if you have T-Mobile, if you noticed these speeds increase for you, and what were your results. Is, you know, how consistent is it, of course, because that's a big thing, the consistency, whether or not you're getting the same round of speeds repetitively, or if it's like, you know, hit or miss kind of thing. Obviously, it's still in the works, so it's not going to be perfect right away. It's going to take time to adjust, you know, to get everything working properly. So that's with anything, you know. When they first started running 5G, it was really bad. All right, it's improved quite a bit. It's getting better. You know, most of us couldn't pick up signal anywhere on it. And, you know, it's been a couple years now, so it's getting better. So, but either way, this is definitely a win for T-Mobile, and this is going to pretty much give Verizon and at&t a run for their money, because, you know, I think eventually Verizon will try to do something just like it. I mean, they have millimeter wave, which is already dominating. So either way, win for T-Mobile. That's how I see it. This is amazingly fast speeds, hands down. So, all right, guys, let me know down below. Like I said, if you have noticed the change already, if you're getting these speeds or anything relatively close to these speeds. Very curious to see how it's performing for you. And of course, the consistency, which is the most important thing, the quality of it. All right, guys, link will be down below in the description for you. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.